Well, good morning, guys. Thought I'd give you a little update on shop stuff, YouTube stuff, everything related here. Website stuff. Um, I'm playing on my screen here while I'm talking, so please bear with me. I am making a whole bunch of changes, and part of it's going to be what we do with the YouTube channel. Part of it's going to be with the hillsgun website, which is what I'm dealing with right now. It's giving me problems. The Atlas Machine Shop website is still operating relatively close to the way it's supposed to. On a different hosting account, I've got my hillsgun.com site, where it's been for quite some time, forever, seems like. And the last few days it is giving me very intermediate service. It was down a good portion of the day yesterday. The day before I had problems, and about over the last week and a half or so I had real problems with it being slow. I think it's losing some email stuff, and we've just got some issues with it. So I've been procrastinating. I've been going to switch them both over to switch the Atlas or the hillsgun site over to where my Atlas Machine Shop is hosted. And I think, at least for now, I've been getting better service there. But I'm having a real problem with the hillsgun site. So what's going to happen is I'm going to migrate that over, probably over this weekend, or at least begin to, and hopefully that will go well and I don't lose any information, although that seems to be extremely optimistic. So if I don't respond to your emails, if I am not getting things handled there, that's the reason for it. I'm not ignoring anyone, and hopefully you'll bear with me and I can get this straightened out. So the Atlas Machine Shop website is operating as it's supposed to. All of the capabilities are there. It's processing orders. The Atlas Machine Shop, or the hillsgun.com site, will also process orders correctly, but I'm picking them up off of my payment page rather than off of the website data than it would normally that it would normally forward to me. So I'm not losing any orders. They're still there and being processed. You're not going to be lost track of. But if I'm slow to respond or things don't come as planned, why, I haven't forgotten you. We'll get you taken care of. So anyway, that's me rambling there as I've tried to do some things here, but nonetheless, YouTube stuff, we're gonna shift that around a little bit. Last couple of videos you've seen have been me playing with the Zenith 701 project, the airplane project. And that's where I'm going to shift a lot of my attention. As a matter of fact, I'm going back out today to do some more welding on some fuel tanks. But I do actually have a little flea bay edition in queue that you'll probably see maybe before this video, but if not, right after it. Otherwise, we're going to cut back on that. There's still a lot of my normal projects are going on, but I'm not going to spend as much time videoing a lot of them. You'll see some updates on some casting things and some machining parts and things like that, and we'll occasionally do some projects, but I'm going to shift most of my video focus over to the airplane project. I want to get that one at least farther along and hopefully finished up. We got some other stuff going that I need to just be clearing out some of my projects, so we're going to do that. YouTube maintenance, comments maintenance. And I kind of have to, seems like, periodically go back and reitinerate this occasionally, because there's always somebody new coming along and they want to do things in a manner to which I don't really approve of. So I appreciate all the comments that come to the website. I try and answer all of them. I miss a few because I see a few don't make it through for whatever reason that should make it on into the public comments. I do moderate those comments to the extent that it's going to be a fun place to be. It's going to be civil with everybody, and we're going to have a good time. As I've said before on my YouTube videos, this is where I get to play with the stuff that I want to play with and have a good time. When it's not fun for me anymore, I'm not going to do it anymore, which is why you may or may not see some of the videos I've done in the past, and we may see some new stuff. You know, I'm kind of all over the place, and I realize that's not the best way to manage this, but it's the way I kind of live life, and it's kind of the way I enjoy doing. So there again, my sandbox, so we're going to play the way I want to play. As far as comments go, everything has to be civil. When we start doing personal attacks on other commenters, or the videos, things like that, I just delete you, you know, or I just delete the comments. If it's a continual problem, why, I just eliminate the problem. You know, we don't tolerate any of that foolishness. A lot of things have been making it into the folder that I have to approve comments for. When people put links on their comments, they make it into that folder. They're never going to make it into the public comments. I see some bigger YouTubers that will do their little disclaimer that when there's comments made about things like cryptocurrency and all that good stuff, why, that's not them doing it, that's somebody else just commenting and they're not approving of that. Well, the moderation folder catches those for me and they go there, so I have to approve them before they can make it. So anything that's got a link to it, chances are it's never going to make it out into the public comments. If someone wants to promote their own agenda, promote a different channel, promote their products, whatever the case may be, then go start your own YouTube channel and do that. I'm not here to do that. You know, I will occasionally collaborate with somebody where we'll work on some little thing, or I may recommend somebody that I've done stuff with or know of and approve of. But beyond that, any things that's got a link in it, or that you're trying to promote your own product or services or that of your friends or whatever the case may be, don't try and do that on my channel, because I eliminate those. If it's a continuous problem that I have to continually go back and moderate those, why I'll block the poster. You know, so that's kind of the spiel there. So anyway, hopefully everybody can understand that. Questions, comments, suggestions, leave them in the comments section for me below. And as always, guys, thanks for taking the time to watch.